Hey, very quickly, I'm going to show you my patch. So what you're looking right now is a English change ringing pattern. It's on 6 bells, so we call it a minor. And this pattern we call a plain bob. So this is plain bob minor. What we're looking at are rows of numbers, and how we play this music is we just change the ordering of numbers in each row. You can see that red line is the first bell, the treble bell, which is the highest. The blue line is the second bell, the next lowest one. You can see in this pattern they follow each other quite closely. So what I've done is I'm working in PD, and I've made a algorithmic row generator which follows these transpositions to make a plain bob minor. So we take those rows and just spit out here, and we unpack them, and then we can do cool things with them with this nice little sequencer. I want to make this with the Arduino. I just got the Arduino Mega. I'll just show you a little bit of just the rows. So we see, we turn it on, we get that first row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a button here. Next transposition will apply to this row. So we see the first and second bell swap places, as well as the third and fourth, and the fifth and sixth. Hit that button again, we get the second transposition, where the second and third bells switch positions, well, second and third numbers, as well as the fourth and fifth numbers. We hit this again, we'll get that first transposition of first and second, third and fourth and fifth and sixth, so on and so on. It gets a little bit more complicated as we add more numbers, but that's the general idea of this. I'll show you real quickly. So these are my sound samples. They're from handbells, and I have 6 handbells being rung here, and I've just put them into arrays. I also have 6 of the same pitches, 1 octave lower, with a mart technique. And let's turn some of this on. So, another thing, you hit this switch, will be a toggle. All our transpositions happen automatically. For now, let's reset our machine. Let's start again, and let's turn some bells on. So we have a Deodorian, because I like it. Simple volume knob. You'll see if we hit that first transposition again, those bells switching places. And again. And again. Eventually we can hit automatic. We'll just get a bunch of different rows of numbers. Again. I'll show you kind of what an individual bell is doing in this pattern. You can hear it speeding up and slowing down as it changes position in each row. Essentially, all the bells are doing the same rhythmic idea, just at different times. So we get a braid where no bells ring at the same time, constantly swapping positions with other bells. Now again, let's reset this. I'll show you that mart bell technique. Let's turn that off for now. Turn it on again. So again, these lights are just indicator on what position we're in. We can see that if we slow it down. Yep. These ones are indicated by the bells when they're struck, and these are on-off toggles for each bell. So let's turn on bells, well, position 1 and 5, sorry. Turn on this toggle, and we get those marted bells. Now, just a choice I made, just to have those two positions. You'll see, if we change this, those bells actually change pitches depending on what's in those positions. Always positions 1 and 5, not necessarily bells 1 and 5. If we turn on this switch, those marks go on even if those bells aren't necessarily on. So if we turn this up, we can hear just the marted bells. So next step, build the controller, also play around with some different sounds.